is the problem?
Let's just film.
What is the
Let's
problem?
just film. Come on. Come on, you want to film? Let's go.
What is the problem?
Unc, I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's just get it over.
So you don't want to talk about it,
Let's
but you
just
can
get it
have your
over with.
attitude. I can still experience it.
Unc.
So you don't want to talk about it, but I still need to experience it. Okay? What is the problem? What is the problem, Marco? What is going on? What is going on?
I don't know if I want to be here anymore.
Be where?
I don't want to be in Bali.
Why?
Oh, I just don't want to be here no more. I just feel like ever since we came out here, it's like it's so fucking different. Are you not feeling it? It feels different out
What's
here.
a different country?
Like I understand that, but I can't even. I could barely talk to my family because we're in a different time. I can barely even talk to them. And it's like ever since we came out here, I just feel alone for some reason. I don't want to be here no more. Like the people, I can barely like. They're cool and all. It was exciting for the first week, but like now it's like we're here and it's like I don't want to be here no more.
Okay.
You know, it's like.
Okay, so let me ask you this. When we first came here, when we talked about coming here, because I asked for both y'all's agreement if y'all wanted to come here, what was your intention? Why did you tell me? Tell me why you told me you wanted to come here.
I wanted to come here because I want to clear my mind, but I feel like ever since we've been here, it's like I've been feeling more clouded. I don't know, like if I was meant to feel this way or something like, but I just feel like I feel out of place here. Like I can't relate to the people, like you know what I'm saying, like half the time it's like I don't know how to explain how it feels, but I just feel like I have y'all, but I feel alone here. Like I feel like I don't belong.
How did you feel when you were in LA?
I mean, I had people that I could relate to out there, and I felt like
I'm talking about when you first got to LA from Texas. How did you feel? When you first got to LA from Texas, how did you feel?
I was a little sad in the beginning.
Alone. You coming here, us coming here. I don't know nobody here. Okay? But how is this any different than if we move from LA to New York or LA to Miami or LA to anywhere? We would have to meet people there. Go ahead, please.
I just feel like it's one thing moving from a state to a state, but now I'm like across the country and
around the world.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm around the world right now, and it's like I barely even saw my family, but now it's like it wasn't a big deal though because we were in the same country. It was just a flight away, and I could just go see them. Now I'm like 24 hours away, and it's like it just feels different.
So when you were in California, because you went from seeing family every single day to moving to California, you became intentional in California about making sure that you called your sister, called your mother, called everybody. You were intentional about doing that. Why can't the same level of intention be applied here? Why can't the same level of intention? Okay, I get it. It's the time zone difference. So rather than waiting on them to call you, because maybe they ain't figured the time zones out, why don't you be intentional about, I'm going to make sure I call them these times every day or these times every other day. They are not out of reach. They are simply, the circumstances are just different. And if the fact is that you're going to go backwards and buckle every time circumstances are different, then you're not going to move forward in nothing. Okay? Because the fact is, anything new is going to be uncomfortable. It's growing pains. You want to get on a flight and go back? Fine, but remember this, you haven't lived in Texas in 2 years. You think going back to Texas is going to feel the same and look the same? No, people have grown, people have changed, friends done graduated and moved on with their lives. You're going to be in something new there. It's going to still be new. I don't mean to say you're beyond the point of no return, but I am here to say, listen, whatever you have in your mind about what's familiar don't exist. That's just in your mind right now. You want to see family? We got trips already planned to go out there. Let's make sure we do that. You want to see family? You got money. Lots of them, some of them out here. They would be delighted to see you. Maybe some of them need to come out here. That's a double winner. They get to experience something new while you get to experience them in a new place. But what you need to be more concerned about is, what is this place trying to teach you? What is it trying to show you? You're worried about what you're leaving behind, but what about what's here? What about what's here? This is Bali. People come here to change their lives. People come here for spiritual transformations. People come for a lot of things. And yes, do you think people don't get homesick coming here? Your question is not, I miss home. That's not your concern. Your question should be, what is it about this place that attracts so many people? And what can I get out of this place? I see how the young women look at you out here. Okay? I see how they look at you out here. You get a whole lot of attention out here. Okay? Ain't it nice? Ain't it nice? I see you. I see you.
Bruh, you're right.
It's not gonna feel good every day, and that's okay. But your feelings are not fact. Just because it doesn't feel good doesn't mean it's wrong for you. It just means it's unfamiliar. You see what I'm saying?
Dang. Feelings aren't fact.
They're not. I just want you to make this one commitment. Just this one commitment. That's all I ask. Okay? Shake my hand on this, because you're going to agree to it before I even say it. Okay? Here's the one commitment. You will give this place at least a couple months. I don't even know how many months we got in us. At least a couple months. But within those couple months, you're not going to compare here to anywhere else, because comparison will kill your joy. You won't compare here to anywhere else. And in those couple months, you're going to dedicate every day to being intentional about staying in touch with family, but also being intentional about using every single day to explore, what does this place have for you? What opportunities? Give it just a couple months. And if you come to in those couple months and you feel like, I still ain't got nothing else, I still don't like it, I still ain't met nobody, it's horrible, then fine. I'll pay for your ticket to go back home, okay? However, my guess is you're gonna feel different. So we gotta shake on that?
Yeah,
all right, okay.
Dang, that's real. Like, I feel like in the beginning I had my intention of like, dang, I want to have all this, you know, I want this, I want that, because I knew it was gonna bring opportunity and stuff. I knew it was gonna bring opportunity
Absolutely.
for me, but like as I'm here, you know, like you said, I feel homesick, but like you said,
I do too. Trust me, I go out every day and I don't know nobody.
I think that's the biggest thing. Like, I don't know anybody.
But listen, I felt this way
Like,
when I left home to go to college. I felt this way when I left to move to LA.
Yeah.
When I moved to LA, I knew one person there. I knew one person. Literally, I knew one person. I met my first friend on a Tinder date. Okay, we went on a date, like, we ain't compatible. So hey, friend. Hey sis. You know what I'm saying? Like, we weren't compatible. And so my thing is, I built a life for myself, and it's amazing when you go and do something new, especially go to someplace new. The level of growth that you can experience within yourself within a year of being someplace new is like 5 years of growth somewhere else. Because you're forced to grow, you're forced to learn new things about yourself, you're forced to learn new experiences, you're forced to try new foods, you're forced to grow. Let this experience grow you, and even if you don't stick with it, at least take advantage of the growth that's available. How many young men that look like you have the opportunity to go around the world and try something new, not having to worry about how they going to eat, where they going to sleep, and nothing like that? This ain't no little weekend vacation. This is you being able to learn something new and be somewhere new. And if you don't take advantage of the opportunity, think about how you're going to regret it. You all right? So we got our agreement?
That's real.
Enough said. We ain't going to talk about this no more, because you ain't going to change your mind on me. Okay? All right. I love you, sweetie.
I love you too.
Oh, actually, we need to go up here and start filming.
All right, let's get it.